Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning to all. Blessed be upon each and every one of y'all. I told you I'm gonna, for 2020, I'm gonna bring it to you. Footage, contents, more contents. Question I gotta ask is something that, I seen on Facebook, and I just want to get everybody's opinions on it. My question is dealing with relationships this time. Let me ask you a question. If you meet a woman, or a woman says that she's been abused physically, verbally, emotionally, basically torn down. And she usually, a lot of times when women go through these type of situations, they build the wall up, and it's a big, hard concrete wall. But that's not to laugh or anything. It's just being real. My question is, if she says that she has a wall and that it's hard to break down, or if she says on top of that she's crazy, or men made her crazy, should a man take that step to try to break that wall down, or should you run away? What I think, and this is coming from what I feel, if a woman tell me that she has a wall, a lot of time us men think we can break that wall. But and I used to think like that you can break that wall down, and you could help rebuild her. The way I feel now, I'm about to be 53 next month. I feel that I don't got time to even be trying to break anybody. If you got a wall up, and you also say you're crazy, but even if you don't even say you're crazy, even if you just say you just have a wall up, and that what could I say? Excuse me, I was just driving, so I just watching signs. But you say you have a wall up. I don't have time to be trying to break your wall down. I mean, honestly, I'ma just be 100. I don't got time to be trying to break your wall down. At 53, I would have maybe tried that in my 20s. But it's just too much extra baggage. My thing is this: I'm sorry that you have picked men in your life that has, been, to a point where you don't trust men. When there's a issue of you have trust issues, you have a wall built up, and that's your only way of feeling secure, then there's no point in me even trying to break that wall down. You feel me? Because you already have it in your mind that all men are no good. And it's sad that a lot of women got to this point in life because of the bozos and the, I guess, extra baggage that the man done brought to the table. But unfortunately, it wasn't me who brought that to the table. I mean, if I go through life thinking that because of my past relationship or my last relationship, a woman was bipolar. I didn't know she was bipolar. And it came out when we lived together. And I chose to let it go. I tried to be there, but if you don't want to help yourself, I can't help you unless you want to try to help yourself. I'm not going to kill myself or go crazy trying to, you know, help yourself. I can't do it. I'm sorry. Pardon me. I gotta pay this toll right now. How you doing? Okay. Got a pretty smile. That's a good thing. All right. You have a blessed one. Don't work too hard. I like that. All right. You too, Ma. Now back to what we was talking about. If you lost my point, my train of thought, but I get it back. If you feel, if you got a wall up, basically, and it got to take me to go through all the crazy shit to break that wall down. By the time I probably break that wall down, I might be crazy, right? But just being on some realness, you know. At this stage in the game, you know, I just can't be trying to hope and wish that what day it's gonna take for that wall to be broke down. I just don't know. What if that wall never get broke down? What if you have trust issues and you blame me for what he did? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of things with that, and there's a lot that becomes drained. Like, it drains a person, and I just can't do it. I don't know about you men out there or you women out there, but I need a woman that even if you've been through all that baggage or that trust issues or physical abuse, that part I know that takes, you know, emotional part on you know, dealing with. But if you never let go of that past and deal with it head on, and just never say you to forget, because you're never gonna forget it. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't give that man, if you don't give anybody a chance to show you that everybody's not the same, whether it's a man or woman, because there's some, it's crazy sounding crazy, but there's some men out here that done got physically abused by women, you know? Highly unlikely, but it happens. Couldn't happen to me, but, you know, it happens. But if you don't let go of that baggage and try to put your life, you know, first loving yourself, put yourself first, and definitely put God first. If you don't do them things, you'll never be able to find love. You'll never be able to find true love. Every man is not bad out here. You know, there are some good men. Unfortunately, it's messed up that we have a society of men that are about using a woman or abusing a woman, taking and not bringing nothing to the table. And then what happens is it leaves good men like myself in a situation where, you know, you have to prove yourself. But let's look at the other side of this. We gotta be accountable for our actions as well. A lot of us women and a lot of us men pick or gravitate to men that are useless, women that are useless, worthless, what else? What to call it? Just ain't about shit. Ain't about nothing. Ain't about bringing nothing to the table. Just about taking. Just about using. And some women and some men pick these type because they can control them. And what happens is it end up backfiring. It end up being, something that they thought, they could tame. Some women think that they could change a man. Some men think they can change a woman. And in reality, you can't change nobody. Only person you can change is yourself. So my thing is like, if a woman comes to the table and she tells me, and why I bring this up, because there was some little conversation a woman said on my Facebook page. She's crazy. She said she got a lot of baggage, and a lot of men say they can break it down, but they can't break it down. And she talked like she don't want that wall to be broken down. She got trust issues. She said basically she don't even trust a man to go to the mailbox. I'm like, damn, you don't trust a man to go to the mailbox, then you have it bad. Like how Usher said, you got it bad, you got it bad. You got it bad, man. And once you say that, I'm like, oh no. Well, you keep sucking in your miseries and see how far it gets you in life. You're gonna be alone. You ain't never gonna get a man, and you just gonna one day wake up and you're gonna be like, damn, I'm 70 and I'm still alone. Wow. Nah, I don't want that. I'm still single. I ain't found my woman, and the only reason why is because I'm not settling for no bullshit. I'm not settling for less. Some people, some women, some men, they feel like they got to have somebody. You know what I'm saying? Not me. And I'm gonna tell you something. I'm a single, independent man. I got shot 7 times. And let me tell you something. Real talk. You see I'm driving? You see? Do I look bad? This is Caviar the chocolate bar. But what's the realness? I have my own. I take care of my own. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've been single like 3 years, maybe 4 years now. You know what I'm saying? My ex, I fell out of love with her, and she one day just wanted to leave. She left. I told her, I promise you, and I'm not saying I'm the best, because we all have flaws. And if you ain't a real man if you can't say that you're always right. Nah, never. We all have flaws. I got flaws. But I know this. Never one of my past relationships, never woman would ever say that Caviar wasn't a stand-up man. Caviar didn't take care of home bakes. Caviar didn't pay them bills. Never one of them would say that. And I've been through the ups and I've been through the downs. That's one thing they will never say. And I told her, I promise you, I hope you find what you're looking for, but I promise you, you will never find another real man like me. And the reason why I say that is because she was the type that she couldn't take constructive criticism. I could have took everything. I could have used her, took everything from her. I used to hold her bread. Now, there's a lot of women that will never trust a man with their account, with their money. Let me tell you something. And that's one thing I say. If I was a user, I would have took all her bread. The average man wouldn't even give her shit back. Would have gave her, she left with, she had $4,500 in her bank account. I gave her her bank card, and I gave her $2,000 cash. She had left with $6,500, and within a year she was broke. So it wasn't about money. I knew she was gonna be broke. She didn't know how to budget money. But the point I'm trying to say is the average man wouldn't even give her that fucking money back. Excuse my French. When they gave her that money back. You know why? They would have been like, I spent this bread. I did this. Me, I don't want bad karma, so I gave her bread back because I knew she was going to be broke. I promise you, and I don't know where she at, I haven't talked to her no more because I'm the type of guy that I don't go backwards, I move forward. And I'm gonna tell you realness, I know she thinking like, damn, I'll never find another man. And I'm not tooting my hat, as they call it, or whatever. I'm not being conceited. No, I'm just being real, you know? Because I could have used and abused her, but I'm not that type of person. I'm a go-getter. I'm an independent person. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's small change to a giant. You know what I'm saying? You look at the bigger picture. What I'm looking for, I look for a good woman that want to build with a man. That's what I wanted to do with her. I wanted to build. And we just couldn't build together. We just wasn't on the same page. You know what I'm saying? We just wasn't on the same page. We just wasn't on the same page. And that's what it was. We wasn't on the same page. I was looking, I guess, sometime in life, we look for love in all the wrong places, right? That's what happens. You know, I thought, and the crazy thing about it, I wasn't even looking for her, you know what I'm saying? But she just seen I was a go-getter, but the only thing was, she wasn't a go-getter. So, I'm like this, I'm not dealing with no woman with baggage. I mean, we all got a little baggage, but when you come with the walls and you don't want to let them walls down, you don't want to break them down, you don't want to give another man, woman a chance, then you're just gonna be miserable. Maybe you might be happy like that. Me, I can't bring my past relationship to a present relationship. And I gotta give everybody a chance. Though I gotta keep the antenna up, that don't mean that I got to keep them doors shut. You know what I'm saying? So with that, I just wanted to get a little something off my chest. Check out the website. In a minute, gonna be having some Foreplay Entertainment t-shirts and hats, the logo on it. Got a lot of things coming for 2020, and I'm getting ready to do some, have some, playlists, Caviar the Chocolate Bar playlists, remixes, good production. I got the Dirty South Wars episodes coming out. Looking for actors, so if you're an actor and you want to get your shot, you know it's a grind. So you know what I'm saying. If you're interested, hit me up. At my email is caviar, K as in kitten, A as in apple, B as in Victor, I as in Islam, A as in apple, R as in run, the number 4, play, PLAY @gmail.com. Caviar, the number 4, play @gmail.com. Or you can hit me up on the website. And email me at the number 4 www. I always say www.oldschool, but the number 4 FOURPLAYENT.com, and just give me some feedback on this topic that we discussed, and y'all have a pleasant and blessed day. Stay prayed up. Show love. Let's bring more love in the air. Unity. Let's unite. Let's empower. Let's be true to self. Let's stay righteous. Peace.